I still couldn't fix the whole text-to-speech thing. That was being really, really dumb. That's what I was
That
trying
is
to do.
weird.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do the entire time, but it just wouldn't work out for some reason. Hey guys, we're live on YouTube again. How's it going? I'm joined tonight by the lovely Ard Hammond. How's it going, Ard?
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm doing good. I'm just kind of like chilling. I'm just like laying down in bed right now because I'm just relaxing for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because my sleep schedule's been kind of weird this week. I was gonna sleep, but I figured I might as well just chill for a little bit, and because so basically, as I think it was like a couple weeks ago, I started. I can't remember when. I think it was a few weeks ago, 3 weeks or 4. I can't remember. About around a month. I started going back to work to sign it. So for a while, I would just sign in, go back home, and sign out because it's a government job in Kuwait. So.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've just been like.
Sorry. Huh? I was gonna ask though. Didn't you say you did that work from home?
Kinda. The thing is that like for a while, the reason I wasn't going to work was because of COVID, because they didn't have the. Because the thing is, where I worked at, or where I work at rather, they you sign in using a fingerprint, and you basically clock in. You stay clocked for about 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours, then you clock out.
Okay.
So, and the thing is like it's a government job too, and what they do is they work for television. I'm not going to go too much into specifics, but because
Yeah.
I was having issue finding a department to work in, I would just clock in, go home, and come back to clock out. That's basically what I do for a while. I did find a department to work in, but because COVID hit, that kind of was shelved for a while. I don't know what's going on with that, so I'm just kind of going back to doing what I did before, and yeah. But what I do is I clock in around in the morning, and then I go home. I sleep, and then I either go home, do whatever. Then I go to gym around 7:30 ish. I want to say 7:30, and I finish. No, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Excuse me.
Okay.
And then I finish at 8, and then I go back to work to sign out. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
It depends though. Yeah, it depends usually on when I clock in. But yeah, that's just basically how things have been.
I see.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad
Just
you
some
had
crazy
that
shit.
though.
Yeah.
guys in the
How about
chat.
you?
I'm good. I'm good. We're just Axel and I have been very busy. We just started doing kickboxing, so I'm
yeah.
I'm pretty sore, man. I am pretty sore.
Oh, trust me. Let me tell you this. Go to the gym, or because I've been going to the gym, or when you do something like karate or just working out in general, your body's gonna be sore, but you're gonna get used to it after a while. So I've been trying to push myself a little bit to the limits, and I can definitely feel like the aftermath of me working out or whatever. So I definitely feel some effects.
How long have you been working out for now?
I started in July 11th. And
almost 2 months now.
Yeah.
Have you noticed a difference in your let's say weight or strength, anything like that?
It's easier to move around a lot more. I noticed that I'm getting better at like maintaining my body, like in terms of like muscles and everything else. Just yeah, just basically managing. I've managed to basically be able to like keep myself decent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, that's
I will
good,
say
man.
I will say I do have moments where I will cheat. Like I've been trying to keep a diet, but at the same time, old habits die hard. Especially if you have really bad eating habits, like I do.
Well, what would you say your eating habits are like? What do you usually eat?
From home, But the issue is that because whenever I go out, I have a bad habit of going to like a restaurant, getting a burger or whatever. I like going to Taco Bell quite a bit, which like I gotta stop doing. I gotta stop eating from there, because honestly, oh my god. Because the thing is that I realize that. But the thing is, I'm still losing weight, but at the same time, it's like it's like that temptation, man. Just that shit like really fucks with you, especially if you stress eat like I do, because I tend to stress eat. I used to stress eat a lot, dude. When I used to when I was in university, I used to there's a Hardee's right next to my house, right?
Yeah.
That I would just walk to. I'd go there so often, it wasn't even funny. I probably gained a lot of weight from that, and that just was because of either depression, a lot of the shit that was going on in my house, like at home. Yeah. There's a lot of shit that was going on, so I don't want to go too much into that. But damn, it was insane shit. But so like, I'm still trying. I also have this issue of like eating when I'm bored too, which like. That's probably not a good idea either.
Yeah. I used to do those things. I used to eat while bored and things like that. So, yeah, I also have a habit of eating burgers a lot, too. I love burgers, but I also love cheese. I think that's what it is.
That's the weird thing, right? I
just don't move around a lot because I'm an artist. That's the problem.
The issue is that because... my issue with me is I have ADHD, right? Mm-hmm. So I have a habit of doing different things. When it comes to ADHD, your mind is at like several different places at once.
Right.
And like, let's say you want to focus on one thing, but your mind says to focus on another, and it's like, okay, I want to do this now. I want to do that now. It's like, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah.
It's like, shit, where do I go? Mayday, mayday.
Mayday, mayday. Yes, indeed.
And it's like for example, like I like to draw myself, right? But the thing is, when I get on my computer, I get distracted with like, okay, so let's say I basically open a web browser. Okay, I want to play some music to play in the background. Okay, I've been browsing the web for about 2 hours now, and I have several tabs open.
Okay.
But yeah, nothing to really do. Oh, I had this art program open, but it's like, why did I do that?
So you find yourself getting distracted.
Oh god, yeah.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Dude, like my distraction habits are so bad that like sometimes I fall behind in doing shit. Like I haven't uploaded a lot of art that I've drawn. I've uploaded it to Twitter and Facebook, but like I haven't uploaded it to like my the main places where I upload my art at,
Yeah.
So it's like
yeah.
But other than that, like yeah, like even when it comes to art, I don't do art as often as I'd like to, because again, I get distracted too often. But it's also the fact too that because I got myself a new laptop, I don't know if I told you that, did I?
I don't think so. No.
So so my girlfriend's been helping me out with different things, right? And she's also really good with computers. She gave me some advice on getting a newer computer, especially one that has a better graphics card and everything.
Yeah.
And especially better processor and whatnot, because of the fact that like it actually, she thinks it would help me with my video editing and everything. And even Omar, is Omar in the chat, by the way?
I'm not sure.
I told him I was going to go to bed, but I realized I ended up staying up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shit happens, man. Like, Jot was planning on streaming with me here, but obviously he just felt like going to bed. But, it's okay. How's it going, SNES? Double, Justin's World? Well, M Sonic Pain has to go to bed early, huh? Alright. No problem, man. He's going to probably be dreaming of feet jumping over like the moon or something.
Oh god. So yeah, like so I wanted to actually talk to you about something too, because I know that conversation with one of my longtime friends in her Discord server. So, yeah, you know about the whole Sonic Colors Ultimate fiasco, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Okay, so interesting fact, right? According to what my friend was telling me, because my friend, she's really, really good with like computers, technology, and everything. The reason why Sonic Colors Ultimate got the flack that it did is because of the fact that somebody tried to play it on the Switch emulator.
That's what I heard.
And the Switch emulator is really, really bad. Because the thing is, the way it works is it doesn't work like most traditional emulators. It doesn't, I mean, it works a certain way, and even Nintendo. The thing is, Nintendo even fell for the thing too, because they didn't realize that it was an actual emulator running it. And the thing is, the Switch emulator is so flawed that it takes a while for them to get certain games running, like Age of Calamity, like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. That took them several months to be able to get that shit running on the Switch emulator, because emulation for the Switch is kind of hard to do. Like, for example, the Sega Saturn, which, by the way, I'm going to get to that in a bit. Sega Saturn took a long time to actually get emulation perfect for on PC. And shit, like, the thing is, there was a lot of complications with that, too, because the Saturn itself had a lot of complicated, like, algorithms and shit in its programming and whatnot, and hardware, so...
Yes.
Trying to emulate that shit on a fucking computer, that's difficult. And even the Switch has its difficulties, too.
Yeah, but apparently people have also been experiencing these issues on the actual hardware, though.
See, the thing is, too, is because me and my friend have been talking about this too, and I think I talked to you about it before when we were talking about Sonic Adventure. Sega has had a weird history of making some pretty bad ports, or ports that have some severe flaws, or just minor flaws in general. Like, my friend was telling me,
death by 1,000 cuts, though.
The thing is that with like, my friend was giving me examples, right? I mean, of course, me and you, we talked about Sonic Adventure, how the ports for that, the port for the GameCube was kind of flawed. But then when they ported it to PC and PSN and Xbox Arcade, that shit was like hella flawed. There was a lot of issues with like the frame rate and like the weird textures fucking up, and a lot of other issues. I remember for the Steam release of Sonic Adventure DX. And then my friend was even telling me something about Adventure 2 Battle having this weird thing where the models in gameplay wouldn't be the same as the models in the cutscenes, because they imported a lot of the cutscenes from the Dreamcast version, and they didn't use the updated like GameCube models for the cutscenes.
So weird.
Yeah, and of course we know about like it's hard to say, but like when it comes to them porting different games to different consoles, like even like because people actually data mined the like Sonic Adventure Ultimate, like Colors Ultimate, Sonic Colors Ultimate, excuse me. They basically found out that like the cutscenes for a lot of the cutscenes, a lot of the like elements are taken straight from the Wii. So a lot of the files are completely compressed. Like a lot of the files are like a lot of the models and everything are the same as the Wii version, which, I mean, that's understandable. I mean, they probably just have to fix the lighting and everything. But even so, some of the cutscenes still have the same like issues, like same like compressed files that like the Wii had, like the Wii version had. And there was like a lot of like weird issues with like textures being kind of weird and whatnot. Like Sega's had a weird history of just making some really questionable, like some ports with some flaws and issues with them,
Yeah. But yeah, SNES isn't wrong. SIDX is the second most buggiest port. Even to the GameCube. I remember when that first came out, when SIDX came out, I was really confused because like the reviews were average. I'm like, but the original was awesome. Why are people slamming this one? I don't get it. But then again, I was also young, so.
I remember playing Sonic Adventure DX after not playing the Dreamcast one for so long, and I didn't really mind the Dreamcast version or the GameCube version much. I mean, I guess it had its flaws, but I didn't really notice them. And then again, it's been years and I don't remember them. But I know that. But I do remember there are some weird glitchy moments in the GameCube version compared to the Dreamcast version. Like it's weird too and interesting how fans, like really dedicated fans, like find weird shit with like new like with like different versions and ports of games, right? And not just Sonic, but like even with other games too, you know?
Yeah.
Like there are some pretty good videos that compare and contrast different things. And the thing is, at first I thought like they did a good job with like updating like the models, removing the what do they call it, the anti-aliasing and a lot of the other shit with the HD versions of Sonic Colors. But then I find out that there's some issues. Again, I don't know because I haven't played, and I remember seeing Jotty play it on his PS4, and it didn't seem that there was any issues like in terms of like glitches or anything. I want to say that some of those depend on, I guess it depends on the case-by-case sort of scenario, I guess.
Yeah. I think it really just depends. Apparently, when he played it last night for shits and giggles, he did experience some kind of glitch, but I wasn't sure what it was because I was mostly just talking to him. I didn't have his stream pulled up at the time. But apparently he did get something.
Oh, dude. When I was talking to my friend, one of the people that was in the call with us, was actually dealing with some like severe like physical glitches, and it was like going absolute butt fucking insane. And it was like, and I remember seeing like, and he showed us on camera, there was like these weird glares across the screen and everything, and he was playing it on his hardware. I think it was the early access version that was given to people through pre-orders.
Was it? Did it look like the stuff that people were posting on social media, or no?
It wasn't like this weird sort of like, it wasn't the weird sort of, what was it? Like what was it? Like the seizure-inducing glitches, but like, it was like weird, like red bars going across the screen up and down, and like weird shit like
lines
that.
Almost.
Kinda. I couldn't like. It was kind of. I mean, I could tell what it was. Like there was like these. There's also this weird like, sort of like, you know how in art programs when you what do they call it, like what's that thing when you drag the line and it leaves that color thing, you know, like in Photoshop or in Paint Tool side.
What do you mean?
What is it called? There's a thing in those art programs where if you basically click and you drag your thing, like the cursor.
Yeah.
It leaves like a color across the screen depending on gradient. It looked like a weird gradient.
A gradient?
It was
okay.
like, yeah.
Huh.
It was like covering the screen, but it was hard to explain. It's hard to explain, but even Sonic was like floating even, and there was like these weird like, and it was just it made no sense at all, just the way the game was performing.
I see. And yo, Helpin', I'm talking to Art Hammond tonight. How's it going, dude?
You want to know what the one thing though? Because this thing led to me and my friend having a conversation, and even other people in the call too, like about just the history of Sega, right?
Yeah.
See, the issue is, and honestly, because we've talked about because I know we've had conversations, like endless conversations about how Sonic failed. I think the main thing with Sonic is Sega's, even during the era of the Genesis, Sega was always kind of rushing their games out. Like, you know, with Sonic
Yes.
3,
Mm-hmm.
like, the reason why that game cut into half as Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles is because,
McDonald's.
from what my friend told me, did you say McDonald's?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
it was a
it.
McDonald's tie-in.
Yep.
And
Not
that's
only
what
that, but it was just too much to fit on the one cartridge anyway. So.
But at the very least, though, they had a very clever way of like expanding like the game, and even so, I guess people like, I mean, obviously Sonic 3 and Knuckles is considered to be like one of the best games in the like
Oh yeah.
in the franchise because it's held high in regard. But like, the thing is, Sega even, dude, I mean, this is what I was gonna talk about when I said this, the Sega Saturn, fucking Sonic Extreme. I'm sure you know about this.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you want to talk about crunching?
Oh
The
god.
poor
yeah.
bastards that had to work on Sonic Extreme were, and I want to say it was Sega of Japan, and the people that were working in even Sega of America and fucking Yuji Naka, because
Yep.
like the thing is, like the guys that were working on the game had to basically put a lot of work into this game for 6 months. But then Sega Japan came in, they're like, yeah, we don't like that, scrap that. And they had to scrap months of fucking work. And
Well, I thought it was
course-
more like they weren't forced to scrap it. It's just they had no choice because the dev team was just like people were quitting and getting sick, and it just
Well, from what I understand, it started out like they started. I think it was like they started to work on the game. Sega Japan came in, said they didn't like what they saw, told them to scrap it entirely. But then Bernie Stolar was kind of cool. Bernie Stolar, I think I'm kind of mixed on, because he also had some issues with like he also was kind of stupid with how he marketed the Sega Saturn, with the whole 2D games are lame, nobody plays RPGs, even though like Final Fantasy VII was like hella popular on the PlayStation. But
he was
like
out of touch.
Bernie Stolar, huh? Oh, he was very out of touch. But like Bernie Stolar was able to get like, the Knights engine.
Well,
but then
they
when-
did ask to use that, and Yuji Naka said no.
Well, the thing is, Bernie Stolar gave it to them, and they used it for a bit. But because Yuji Naka threatened to fucking quit, like Sega, if they proceeded further,
Mm-hmm.
like that, they had to scrap that. And dude, those poor guys, they ended up getting sick. I know one of them almost ended up in the hospital.
One of them was
lost
told
faith.
they had like a few months to live if they kept it up.
Dude, yeah, all because of Sega wanting to fucking crunch a game, for within 6 months. Which, okay, first of all, if this is a Sega Genesis game, I could understand that sorta, even though like game development takes a long time. But like a Sega Genesis game that would be released out for a quick buck, or like a game that like. I mean, 6 months is like, depending on like the resources and everything, and if you have a competent team, like, I'd say that's sort of doable, I guess, depending on circumstances. But the thing is, based on what these poor guys were dealing with, they had to deal with incompetent people telling them to scrap their work over and over again, mind you, and to start from scratch within 6 months. Dude, you're not going to be able to get that shit done in 6 months.
Yeah,
and
no.
the thing is,
Not at all.
they wanted it done in 6 months because of a movie tie-in that that Sega was trying to basically, because I think they were trying to make a movie at the time before the Sonic movie came out, a couple of years back, like last year. And it's like, dude, they should have either delayed the game or like not be incompetent with their decision. But the issue is that because of how stupidly popular Sonic was in the 90s, like Sonic Mars, I know Sonic Mars and a lot of the other canceled games, that was because Sega was trying to find a way to keep Sonic relevant and to keep him going through his popularity. So it's like Sega was even trying to find ways to desperately make Sonic more relevant even in the 90s, and we're failing too.
Yeah.
Like, god damn.
Yeah, no. During the latter half of the 90s, Sonic was pretty much off the map.
Oh yeah, like I mean, that's why he had so many. That's why he had a lot of cartoon adaptations in the 90s. The comics, like Sega was like trying to like Sega was trying to like really make Sonic like to be like this big multimedia franchise. Mm-hmm. It was almost as like Sonic was as big as Pokemon was in the late 90s. And
I think Pokemon got bigger, honestly.
I mean, yeah, like, dude, within like what 2 or 3 years, Pokemon had a movie already, and an anime. There was a bunch of fucking comics.
Well, the reason why Pokemon had a movie was because of the anime, and anime usually has like it's typical for the industry to have at least one annual movie. You know, at least one.
Yeah.
So.
But like it is pretty crazy though too that like Pokemon like, but it's still like just. But you know the other thing too is that like Yuji. The funny thing is that the whole thing with like the story plot lines and everything. Like see, here's the weird thing too with Sonic Extreme, right? Is apparently Sonic Extreme caused the closure of, I want to say, one of these subsidiaries of Sega of America, I think.
STI, I think.
Yeah. And it like, you want to know what's also kind of sad about Sonic Extreme is that it's not the only case where making a 3D game caused a lot of hell for developers. Dude, like, my friend was even telling me about like Castlevania 64. Like, the reason why that game turned out to be shitty was because like the people that were developing the game, they weren't even given dev kits. Like they didn't even know, like they weren't, like the people that were supplying, they weren't even supplied dev kits. Like the people were, the thing is they, like people were like they were supposed to make a game. But the thing is that like the people that were like employing them were hella incompetent. And the thing is, there was that's not very uncommon in the late 90s when the big 3D boom was taken off, right? Because like there was a lot of different game companies where they try to make a 3D game, but because of a lot of people that weren't used to working in 3D, like the people that were working on Castlevania 64, they weren't used to working in 3D, right? Mm-hmm. Even though it was taken off into being this big thing thanks to like Mario 64, Crash Bandicoot, and whatnot. Like,
yeah.
And that wasn't even the only game. Again, Earthbound 64. Earthbound 64 had so many different issues that hindered it. Like the fact that like it was working on the 64 disk drive with,
And it was on the N64 DD, right?
That's what I was gonna say, the disk drive, and that failed.
Oh right, I forgot. I kind of forgot what the acronym stood for. And Sonic 65 won. Oh god, that double echo, that echo. Thank you for the $2. She said Sega should make a Tikal game. It'd be popular. Honestly, I think so too, because it would tie in with you know, the Sonic Adventure style, and at least I hope it would, and that's what people have been wanting. But thank you, I appreciate that. But
a Tikal game? I mean, that would be interesting to make a game based on the. I mean, if they wanted to explore lore, it would be interesting if they made a game exploring the Echidna tribe. You know?
Oh, that would be so cool. I know Calypso would love that.
You want to know what's so funny is Pokemon has so many different, like, the one thing that I talk about when it comes to Pokemon and Digimon is, you know, people talk about, oh, but, you know, where's Ash or where's Tai or whatever, but, like, they don't realize with Digimon, like, in Pokemon, the main focus is the world that's or the universe that's within that franchise.
Yeah.
It's not the main character. It's the world and the universe and like everything about like the
world building.
Yeah, it's world building. Dude, Pokemon loves exploring its own lore. Why do you think we're getting Legends Arceus, you know? People like, you know, lore exploring. Sega should definitely capitalize on that.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, and the weird thing is speaking of stories, like a lot of the like, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't it Yuji Naka that wrote a lot of the stories for Sonic games up until Sonic 06?
I can't confirm that or not. I'm not sure.
Because my friend was telling me that it was Yuji Naka that wrote, like, the reason why Sonic was being written the way he was because of Yuji Naka and the way he wrote like a lot of the stories and whatnot.
Well, if Yuji Naka is anything to go by with stories, he sure as hell didn't write anything for fucking Balan. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, that's the funny thing too, because like he was trying to write a story for when he. I think the reason why he ended up leaving was not just because, like, I guess there was a lot of the things had to do with the fact that he tried to write a story for Sonic 06. Sega told him that he couldn't do certain things, and he got upset and ended up leaving, I think.
I see.
Because there was a clash between him and Sega. I don't know, like, I want to say there's like a lot of issues with like Sonic when it comes to just like the way that like Sonic development usually tends to go, because it's there's either no balance between like. I think part of the issue is also they listen to fans too.
Oh yeah, they listen to the wrong fans, in my opinion. They listen to the people with clout, basically game journalists and things like that.
Not just game journalists, but just people like the reason why Shadow exists is because kids wanted a fucking Sonic game where Sonic had a gun.
I mean, I was a kid at that time too, and I don't recall anybody fucking saying that. Apparently there was a survey, and some people said that, and Sega was the entity that decided it was a good idea.
You know what? In that case, hey, Sega, how about we make a game where, I don't know, Charmy B fights in Iraq?
What?
I mean,
what?
Hey, they would. I mean, hey, why not? I mean, if they were crazy enough to go with a game like Shadow the Hedgehog, they might as well go with a game where, like, Charmy fights in the war in Iraq, like, or something crazy like that, you know?
Yeah. Oh, dude, that reminds me. Austin here says, and Aaron Hansen most likely. Yeah. Aaron Hansen, dude, did you see his latest tweet? He was so happy that Colors Ultimate was glitching out, right? But Aaron Weber is a huge fan of Aaron Hansen, right? So, do you think Aaron Weber was, like, torn? He was like, oh shit, I love it when he makes fun of Sonic games, but not the new ones. Do you think that's what he was thinking?
Oh my god. I don't even know, man. Like, just, like, I just gotta be honest, like, that whole thing was a big shit show, honestly. Just,
yeah.
Like, because I've seen some people that were like, oh, a Sonic game turned out bad, and people are blaming people, you know, for faking glitches, even though Sonic's had a history, which is not true. Some people were saying that, like, oh, Sonic games have always been bad or some stupid shit like that, when that's not true.
No, it is
Sonic
not.
Mania, Sonic Colors on the Wii, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, the first 3 Sonic games. There's a lot. See, I remember people were even giving shit to Sonic, to the Sonic Twitter account when, you know, Sonic was mocking Mighty Number 9, which, motherfucker, Mighty Number 9 was saying, oh, at least it's better than nothing or something stupid like that, when that was supposed to be the first game in a franchise made by a guy who had clout because he worked on fucking Mega Man, and he was deemed as the quote-unquote father of Mega Man.
Yeah.
And they were saying, oh, Sonic and the Glass House. Bitch, Sonic started out decent. The thing is, Sonic was hella popular in the 90s. Sonic was a big fucking deal. People talked about Sonic left and right. They treated it like it was the second coming of Christ, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I bet you money some woman who was probably a big Sonic fan, she probably gave birth to some kid and was like, I'm gonna name him Sonic or some stupid shit. That's how crazy.
That has happened. Some woman apparently named her child Yuji Naka. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, and she beat him for basically making Bell in Wonder World.
Come on, man.
That was too dark. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? What?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'll dial this back.
Oh my god, that's terrible, dude.
Jesus.
What the fuck, dude?
Sorry, guys.
Oh my god. Come on.
Hey, you got a donation!
Sheba donated $1. No rush or anything. Do you able to get to the Zinni, Terry, and or Jotpa Gil request tonight? Yeah, I'll do that, man. No problem. Thank you so much for the $1, Sheeb.
Oh, I see Jopla's in here.
Yes, he is.
And he's like Ard with a ... Somehow that's expected. That's kind of expected, you know, reaction from Jot whenever I say something fucked up. I see Dammit Ard. Dragzilla said yes, she did. Oh. I see Double's kind of laughing at that. Oh shit, my coffee. Shit. Oh my god, thank you, Austin. Austin donated to my coffee, or Ko-fi or whatever.
It's coffee, yeah.
Should I link my coffee in chat? I'm kidding.
I mean, you can. I didn't even know you had one.
Yeah, I do.
I don't see
man.
another alert box, Jot. I don't know why it's doing that.
Austin wrote, for speaking facts, my man. Thanks, Austin. Yeah. Here, you know, I guess I'll post it in chat then.
Yeah, I actually have a coffee too. Never really pushed it though.
Ard's coffee enema. Thanks, Omar. I appreciate that one.
Yeah, I can hear it echoing too, Jot. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that.
But no, but yeah, man, I don't know. The sad thing is that the guy who made, like, you know, Yuji Naka, ever since he left Sega, all he's made are, like, games that were, like...
Shovelware.
What was that?
He made shovelware.
Yeah.
Ivy the
like,
Kiwi was the best thing he's made, but even then... Eh.
I know he made I know he also made Rodea the Sky Warrior, I think.
Did he?
I thought he worked on that one.
I mean, what were the reviews like on it?
The 3DS version sucked balls, and the Wii U version was the better version.
And no one fucking bought it.
Yeah. So
And
rip.
yes, of course, Calypso.
Hey, when do you think we'll get a Switch port of Sonic Lost World
It's
with
not
the
going to
Yoshi
happen.
and Zelda DLC?
It's not going to happen.
What if I make it happen by going up to Sega with a whip and being like, "Make it right now," and going all Castlevania on them?
God, I don't know if that'll happen, Ard. They're going to be like, "Oh no, people made fun of Lost World. We're not going to port that."
What if I basically gave them $50 and, you know, shoved it in their pocket and be like, "Look, man,
$50?
fine,
Yeah, you give
100.
them $50 to $100, and they're just like, "Damn, bet, yeah, okay, we'll port it over for $100. Yeah, let's split it up between the 75 team company. Yeah, there we go."
Well, I'll go up to the CEO of Sega or whatever. I'll be like, "Hey, man, look, I'll give you a good old blowjob if you port Sonic Lost World on Switch.
Oh my
All with
god.
all the DLC intact." I'll be like, "Special edition." Well, how good is your mouth? And then, you know, if I'm good enough and make him feel good, he'll probably port it
Hard.
with all the DLC.
Come on, man.
What, man? I'm trying to make myself what? I'm not what? What am I trying to? Okay, fine. I give him a good old handshake. And hand
You're trying to blow people at Sega, dude.
What are you saying? I'm gonna catch STDs by going to Sega?
No.
What are you saying, that Nintendo's cleaner?
Oh my
If I
god,
pull
dude.
them?
No, I'm just saying that you're like you come on stream and you're like, I feel like giving the higher ups at Sega a blowjob.
What, you wouldn't?
No, hell no. Are you kidding me? Hell no.
But what if they tasted good? Never mind.
Bruh.
We're gonna drop this joke. Goddamn, it's going a little bit too awkward.
The fuck?
Hey, wait a minute. Papa Cat's like, he's trying to take one for the team. Hey, Papa Cat actually has my back. Come on, Jot. Give me some credit, man. I'm taking one for the team, Jot.
You're not... Dude, you're willingly, like... You're not taking one for the team. You are...
Dude, I'm taking one for the team to get a decent Switch port of a good game. Alright? Alright? Give me some credit here. I mean, don't you want to sit in your nice cozy little couch with your slipper, you know, with feet on the table, with your slippers on, your nice little like bathrobe that has Sonic characters on it, comfortably playing Sonic Lost World on Switch, you know?
Yeah, dude, I can't wait to sit there on my couch, play Sonic Lost World on my Switch and say, damn, this is all made possible because Ard decided it was a good idea to choke on some baby batter. Yeah, exactly, Ard. That's fucking it, man.
You know what? I'm sure Axel would back me up on this too, because I think Axel would support me in every single decision I make. Well,
you know what, dude?
Decision that...
If you really feel like sipping the tip over at Sega, I mean, by all means, just... I mean, if that's your thing, man, go for it. I don't wanna kink shame. I don't wanna crush any of your dreams. You know what I'm saying?
What if I sucked dick and we got free Switch ports to Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 that are decent?
Well, if all it takes is a fucking blowjob to get that shit made, I'd be really fucking surprised.
And then I can basically give the higher-ups at Sega a nice chocolate waterfall, and we'll get, like, more ports of, you know, old Sega games on Switch and
what's a
modern
chocolate?
consoles.
What is that?
When I basically stand above the person's face.
Wait, no. Oh god, Ard!
Well,
oh my god.
We can't talk about diarrhea bath time?
No, I mean, I didn't realize, like, oh my god, man. Jesus. I didn't realize that, man. I just didn't expect it to go in this direction. I'm caught off guard. That's all. That's simply all there is to it.
I know. Well, to be fair, when you're around me, you're always going to be caught off guard.
Yeah. Wait, is my microphone okay? Yeah, my microphone's okay. Ard wishes he was in that situation. Yeah. Dude, that reminds me of fucking Tub Girl. God.
Oh my god, Tub Girl, like where she's like
you don't have to describe it. You don't have to describe it. It's okay, but I'm just saying it reminds me of that. But yes, everybody knows what that is.
Oh my.
Oh
Of course, I remember Tub Girl inspired Tub Guy. Yeah.
Oh, did she?
Ghost.
Wait.
Well, the thing is that Ghost, when Tub Guy called into Ghost, he's like, "What are you, tubguy.com, you sick son of a bitch?"
I didn't
still
realize
remember
that's where it came from. Wait, Austin said, check my coffee? Really? Hold on.
Hey, Mikey.
Oh, dude, Austin just bought a coffee. Dude, thank you, man. Dude, that's fucking awesome. That's the first coffee anyone's ever bought for me. That's so fucking cool. If anybody else wants to check that out, here, check it out. Austin, thank you, man. You're the first one. Holy shit, dude. Thank you, dude.
Hey guys, buy coffee for me and Mikey. We'll both go to Sega headquarters to suck
No,
dick.
no. No, dude. God. Jesus.
Oh my god.
God damn. The fuck? Jesus.
Oh man.
But dude, Austin, thank you, man. You're the man. Do I drink a lot of coffee? I actually do not like coffee. I mean, I'm grateful for the platform, the coffee platform, but no, I actually don't drink coffee.
Dude, don't talk to me until I have my coffee.
Don't talk to me till I have my coffee. Sure. Don't talk to me till I have my coffee, bruh. God.
Well, Mikey, I'm just gonna say this. Just be happy I'm not saying SJB, if you know what I mean.
I'm not even gonna ask what that is.
You know what that is.
I don't, but I don't want to know.
I sent it to you in DMs. Well, I'll say it after stream. what SJB means.
I mean, you could type it there, so I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it is.
Here, I'll type it to you in DMs.
Okay.
And I'll send you a picture of a guy's prolapse.
No, blah, 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 blah. Bruh. Oh God, no!
That.
No,
Yeah, be
no.
happy I didn't say that. Just be happy I didn't say that.
Please don't say that.
I'm not gonna say it.
God, please don't say that. Whew, God.
John, are you saying that you want me to go to your stream and talk about sucking dick at Capcom or Konami or whatever game company you simp for? Because if you want, I could do that, Jot. You know, and Jot, I could talk about like all sorts of disgusting things while I'm on your stream too. Like spraying baby batter all over your face with like nice poopy sauce and whatnot. Oh, speaking of which, dude, there was a weird thing that happened in the weekend, right? When one of the Discord chats that I was in, people were posting a lot of weird scat porn and whatnot in the Discord chat. And they posted a video of a guy shoving like a fork handle in his dick hole, and like
Ard,
coming out.
Ard, I have to stop. Can we not, man? Can we not? Tonight's not the night, man. Can we not? Ard, please.
What? We can't talk about a guy stretching his dick hole and letting blood come out. And he was in the bathtub too.
Ard,
and like blood was coming out his dick.
Ard, I
kind of
don't want to fucking talk about that, please, man. Ard, please. Ard, come on, man. Please. Oh my God. Ard, can we not? Please, dude.
Alright. Can I talk about what I saw on bestgore.com?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but
It's a site that basically has like a lot of gore stuff in there.
No. Let's.
I think I saw a really disgusting like picture of a
Ard,
dick that
Ard.
had ballsack burnt to.
Ard.
Yeah.
Ard, come on, man. Listen, man. Ard, please, man.
Yeah?
Please. Ard, God damn it. Ard, please, man. This is not the time or place. Oh my God. Ard,
I
please.
see. Jay says I'm gonna throw up. Sorry, Elias J. But I mean, to be fair, SNES, at least we're on YouTube, so like, I mean, I'm not showing a picture of like a bleeding dick or anything like
Ard,
that. So I think
please.
Good.
Ard, come on, man. Whew.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just. Oh my God.
Hey, Mikey, can I ask a question?
I'm scared, but go for it.
Have you ever tasted Afterbirth? I'm kidding.
I don't even know what that is, but don't explain it. Please don't explain it. Let's
You don't know what Afterbirth is?
Let's not. Can we not?
I mean, being serious for a second, how do you not know that? That's like a... I mean, did you not learn about that in biology or something like that?
No.
Because that's like a biological term.
I didn't like educate myself like that. I didn't major in childbirth, bro.
I mean, like, you surprised me when you didn't even know what smegma was when I told you what that was. And it's like, how do you not know this stuff? But anyway, going back to normalcy for a bit.
Hold on,
do you think they're gonna ever patch? Huh?
Hold on, give me 1 second. You can keep talking, but.
All right. Do you think they're gonna ever patch Sonic Lost World?
No. No, I don't.
Really? Why?
Because it's old. They're not going to go back and do that for old games. Not unless it's like a new
You know-
release, like Colors Ultimate or something.
No, I was gonna say that's what I was trying to say. Sonic Colors Ultimate. Like, do you think they're gonna patch Sonic Colors Ultimate though? Because like,
Oh yeah,
because the thing is,
they did. They said they were going to, and I'm gonna bring Jotty on in. He's awake and interested in being on with us. Okay.
all right,
All right. Give me 1 second here.
we're gonna have a threesome.
Ard. All right. Oh my god.
Damn, Ard, you sounded disappointed that I was coming.
No, I said we're gonna have a threesome. What are you talking about?
No, but you're like, he's like, oh, Jot's coming, and you're like, oh, that's what you did.
Why do you sound like I'm disinterested in you today? What are you like? No, I'm not.
Parents
sound
or
like-
mom, dad, please.
Jot, you
Dog.
make it sound like you're sounding like the overly attached girlfriend that's mad that I'm not giving you the attention that you need today. Jot, do you need to tell something to the class?
You want me to roast you right now, bro? You want me to roast you right now?
I think
A wiener?
that's what he wants. Yes.
Like a wiener roast? Like, you know, are you gonna roast my wiener?
Dog, you don't want that heat. Believe me, you don't want that heat. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about Sonic Colors,
Yeah.
and I was gonna say, like, bro, when I played Sonic Colors on I didn't have any issues at all. Like when I was actually playing the main story.
That's the thing. I didn't notice anything weird with the game at all, and I was surprised to hear that people were saying there was like glitches and whatnot. Because, I mean, when you were playing, I was like, "Oh, this looks like a decent release." I mean, it looks like they actually stepped up their game, and the game actually looks like a really fun time. Not gonna lie.
So, yeah, the only issue I had with the game so far was I was playing Score Attack, and when I had all, because you have all the wisps when you go to play that, the music wouldn't cue. So like I would activate one, and you know how like each of them have a theme.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A little jingle, yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't pop off. And I had it happen for like a stage or two, and then it was like back to normal.
Oh, at least that's minor.
But yeah, that's minor. All the other shit they're showing is like either the Switch version or people like doing shit they shouldn't be doing
Hey,
with the
shithead, you got a
Switch in the first
donation!
place.
Austin
So-
donated $1. He said you guys should check out fecalfunny.com. Trust me.
Fecalfunny.com. Let me look that up.
I'm not
Is there
gonna do
a
that.
back-
You can take if you want to take one for the team, Ard. Go be my guest right now. That
No, don't say that. Don't say that. We already went down that.
Fecal
We've done
funny?
that.
You said fecal
I just-
funny or fecal?
I just mean if you are insistent on taking one for the team, that is what you can do. That's the favor you'll do for us. And anyway, please go on, Justin.
But yeah, no. So why?
What?
Don't look at the group chat. Don't.
Or don't share it.
No.
I'm not gonna look, but yeah, I have seen people do, and I like it a lot.
God damn it. Yeah. Sonic Colors.
I just saw it.
I don't know what the
Oh
I don't know what the
my
fuck to say. I really don't know what the fuck to say anymore.
I don't know, like, honestly, like, the Switch version is obviously expected to have glitches, because, the Switch version was gonna, like, I don't know, like, optimizing for the Switch can be, like, difficult for some people, while for others, I don't know, like, there's some decent Switch ports out there, but I know that there are some Switch ports that definitely have a lot of difficulty, because optimizing
Alan.
for it can be a pain in the ass. More painful than
Alan.
sticking, like, a fork in your dick hole, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, Ard.
Hard. We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay.
We're not gonna say that. Things we don't say on stream.
Can we talk about pop monsters? I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
we're not talking about that either,
Damn.
What?
Just. Damn. Ard, please, man.
Also, John, Mikey doesn't take requests until Saturday.
Thank you, Ard.
But
Yes.
But if you want to
Thank you.
support Mikey, and guys, since Mikey, can definitely use the support, all the support that he needs, feel free to donate to him. Even if you're not getting a sketch request, donate to Mikey as much as you can, because the guy needs to eat. The guy needs a place to live.
Well, you
Y'all
don't.
should want to help the man, regardless of getting a sketch or not.
Yeah, man.
He does a lot of content, dude.
Dude, I donate a lot of sick shit to Justin and Mikey and Axel in donations, but I do it because I want to support them. So if I want to talk about Eggman eating a diarrhea crap from Sonic just to help them out, I donate to them as much as I can just to help my brother out.
God damn it.
Hell, I'll talk about underfed kids and whatnot whenever I'll donate to them because I want to support them. They're my best bros. They've helped me out quite a bit. You know what I mean?
It's so. I know you're being wholesome, but I just. Ard.
No, God, goddamn.
Hey, shithead, you got a donation!
Omar donated $1 and said, "Here's something to ease the Art Hammond pain." Thank you, Omar.
Ease the pain of underfed kids, beaten kids, broken arm kids, broken leg kids.
John, thank you so much for the $2. He donated
Hey,
$2
shithead, you got a
and
donation!
said, "Donation granted. Keep it up." Thank you, man. But no forks, please. Yes, only sporks. We only do sporks here.
Yeah, we only shove sporks up
No,
our
no!
tail, you know?
No.
No.
Ard.
God damn it. But thank you, John GDDR5. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
But a spork is too square to fit up there.
No.
Ard.
No. No. I feel like I'm talking to my cat right now.
Meow. Meow.
No, Jedi, you can't do that. Meow. Meow.
Oh my god.
Super Smash Bros. And friends said this is stupid. Well,
Stupid.
I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry, dude, but you're stupid because you can't really spell. I mean, where did you go to school at? Moron school?
Why is it always the fucking douchebags with the character account title names like that always come in? They say, "Oh, this is stupid."
And friends. Super Smash
and
Bros.
friends.
And
I'm sorry,
friends.
I'm sorry. Let me tell you this though. If you think that you come in here with the character account name insulting someone, you're kind of fooling yourself because you decided to name yourself after a character. And friends, what are you, a fucking preschool show or some shit? Bro, go actually make something of yourself. Make a name that's actually clever or intelligent. And then you can come at me and see if I could actually come at you even harder. Bro, that's actually the worst insult ever.
Yo, Ard, can you make your name Art Hammond and Friends?
That sounds like something
yeah.
Ronald Bevell would do.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I put it on PBS Kids.
Like, I love Ronald, but, like,
our helmet.
I love Ronald, but that does sound like something he, like, you know.
Hey, Ronald is a good dude, though.
Oh, yeah, he's
a
great.
good dude.
Ronald is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's hilarious.
Whew.
He's back. I mean, what?
You know, I'm trying to find out why your shit keeps echoing, dog.
Didn't you say you found out why the it's not being read to me?
Wait.
I have a theory, but I won't go into that on stream because it involves signing in and out and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's red?
No, my I can't hear the donos that are being read off in text to speech.
Oh.
I can't hear it on my end.
I thought you meant red as in menstrual.
No! Ard!
Bro, your name is about to be read when I block your ass.
I'm kidding. But wait, I was gonna respond to what Omar said. Can we be stupid together, dude? Like, we're both always stupid together. I mean, we both say some stupid shit and laugh at stupid shit, you know. Even when we're in Lily's stream, we laugh at stupid shit. Dude, I was cracking up at the Ajit Pai video where he's holding up a fucking like what was it? Like that fucking fidget spinner, and he has like the water gun in his hand. That video is fucking hilarious for all the wrong reasons. It's like that shit wasn't even made by a human.
That was a good story.
Yeah.
That
Let
was
me
a
tell you
good
another
story,
story.
Ard. Yeah,
No,
let me
Ard.
hear it.
I know where
Yeah,
this
let
is
me
going.
hear
I
it,
know where
Ard.
this is going.
Yeah,
Ard.
let me hear it, Ard.
I was gonna say there was once two guys, Art Hammond and Mikey.
Oh,
And Art Hammond pushed Mikey down the hill when he was in his wheelchair.
Ard.
And then Mikey basically
Okay.
rolled into the street.
I like that story.
Why?
And then Mikey basically met the magical fairy. And the magical fairy basically granted him one wish. And that one wish was to basically not have such silly looking hair. And actually have hair that actually looks cool.
So you're saying you pushed him into traffic and he got a haircut?
He went into the barbers and got a haircut after I pushed him down into traffic.
Okay. Was it like that scene from Mac and Me, where the kid rolls down the hill and
Oh,
flies off the
dude.
cliff?
Dude, I remember there was actually a scene from Mac and Me where like they're basically in the wheelchair and somebody put City Escape to that.
That's actually really good.
Dude, that's actually the ghost rendition of City Escape. He's escaping from the city in his wheelchair.
Mikey, do you know about the movie scene we're talking about or no?
Nah.
There's like a really famous movie called Mac and Me. It's like an ET ripoff that was made by McDonald's. And
What?
yes, and in the movie there's a kid in a wheelchair, and there's a scene where the kid like basically goes 900 miles an hour down a hill and off a cliff in a wheelchair.
Like the bike from ET. Is that what you mean?
No, like except he falls.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Falls?
it's not like ET. Because
Falls
it's
and
just
dies?
it's a rag doll in a wheelchair.
So wait a minute. So the kid falls and dies and whatnot?
I don't know that, but I just know that the kid falls. But anyway, like when you know who Paul Rudd is?
That's
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman, right? But no,
What?
no, that's the
That's
Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd,
Ant-Man.
you think?
Yeah,
Ant-Man.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So whenever Paul Rudd would go on Conan, and like he would be like, "Oh, I have a new movie coming out," and you know how like late night show hosts would be like, "All right, we're gonna roll the footage for like the trailer for that movie or whatever." Well, every time Paul Rudd would come through to say he was promoting a new movie, it was literally just that scene from Mac and Me that they would roll the footage of the kid rolling down the hill in the wheelchair. Because Conan would get pissed because like he thought that Paul Rudd was like actually going to show footage of a movie, but no, it was just the scene from Mac and Me with the kid going down the hill.
Also, I want to address something in chat. Austin, I don't speak in Hindu because I'm not from India. And so that doesn't make any sense. Unless you want me to sing in an Indian accent, I could do that.
No.
I could actually do an Indian
No,
accent.
no.
Because we have a lot of
Ard,
Indians.
I believe you.
No.
Ard, let's not.
Let's not.
Oh. Should I do my traditional Arab accent?
No.
Well, that.
Well,
no.
I'm just-
I mean, yeah, he can do that.
I'm just like on autopilot saying no at this point.
Yeah. Actually, traditional Arabic, fine, but the Hindu thing.
I don't.
The man speaks.
I know, but. Hold on.
But anyway, going back to... But yeah, I haven't seen Mac and Me, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it, but like...
Okay,
Yeah,
that
see-
makes sense.
yeah.
Got you.
It's
yeah, honestly, Ard, yeah, you can't do that. So sorry, I gotta agree with him on that.
Did you read what I wrote in chat?
Yes, I see that.
Can I promote?
No,
No, Ard.
It's not Ard.
Oh, okay, I won't.
Ard. Dude, I'm literally never laying down early ever again. Because I don't trust your ass, bro.
I mean,
I heard all the nasty things you said.
About
you're a nasty man. No.
Omar, I already know better. I know what to expect. I know what to expect. I know.
Bro, I feel like Ard is a soccer player just waiting to and like every time he kicks a ball, it's just like him saying some stupid shit, and I'm just in the net over here trying to stop him. I'm just trying to stop you, bro.
Yeah, you're pulling on my harness while I'm basically going, "Hey, guy, I want to say something. Hey, I want to say something to you," and you're pulling on my harness like, "No, because after all, you are my wrangler."
It's like
my
it's like no.
My Ard wrangler.
Oh God. Dear God, why?
I don't know,
man. I'm actually thinking about buying one of those helmets that I've been talking about, you know, and actually wearing it around in public and on stream.
Yeah, I remember Bill and Ted, bro.
Oh yeah, don't they say a word in one of the older movies?
Ard.
What?
In Bill and Ted?
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Message me. What?
Here. This is what they said in the movie. There was a scene where like, dude, we love you. And they both
Ard, no. That if you type the word, don't describe the scene, because then you're just gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna censor myself anyway because I know not to say that.
I don't even know. You censoring yourself is like you're just putting gasoline on top of gasoline. I know you just say something else just as bad.
Oh my God.
I know
Can
you
I say,
bro.
No, you can't say that either.
Neither of those.
Oh.
No. Oh, this is not Ghost stream, dude. This is not Ghost.
Jesus.
Oh man.
I think I'm just used to basically being in like a lot of those circles where like I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard this excuse 2 million times.
Ard, you are the top 10 people you choose to surround yourself with. Remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, I surround myself with you guys.
Well, yeah, but you also.
Yeah, but we don't get through to you. Somehow these people get through to you.
Because they make me laugh, and
bro,
I guess...
you know what it feels like, Ard? Like I have a conversation with you, and I'm like, hey, Ard, this is why XYZ is bad, and then we have like a big heartfelt conversation, and everything is understood, and then you go away. It's like I'm a divorced parent, and we're doing really good, and then you go to the other parent for the weekend, and you come back, and all the work I just did is undone. That's what it feels like, Ard.
Are you saying that Ghost is a bad dad?
Oh, terrible dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't give a crap about his son.
Yeah. he locks me in the woodshed, and then he basically gets his belt and whips me.
Ard, why do you do this to us?
I don't know.
It's getting to the point where I'm just ready to have an intervention with you, bro. This intervention, like, we're gonna sit you down, Ard. We can't keep doing this. We can't do this.
Are you about to cry? Because I'm sorry if I'm about to make you cry.
No, I'm not crying. I was just doing a high pitched voice.
He's been practicing.
Ghost as Ard. Dude, I could imagine Ghost being my dad, sorta. But like, he'd probably be harsher to me than.
I gotta. Where is this?
I like how you don't let him say anything. You just go, where is this going?
No, I'm trying to think because it's actually going to like a personal angle. Never mind. I don't want to. That's going too personal for me.
Okay, then let's keep it at that then.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but no, but yeah. Let's just say he would not. Ghost would not be a good dad. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, I am expressing my creativity by talking about really gross shit and edging on the borderline, basically, I guess. Sness said, Ard tells everyone to support Mikey 1 second and proceeds to get him in trouble the next.
Yeah.
Like,
Ard is helpful like an ice pick up the nose.
Or ice pick up the dick.
God damn it.
Ghost is a grandparent? I mean, I don't know. Nope. People make jokes about Ghost's quote-unquote granddaughter, but we don't even know if he has.
Let's not get into that.
And the great thing about that is that this isn't a Ghost stream, it's a Movie Mikey stream.
Yeah.
So we don't have to get into that.
Yeah.
Some interests are better left separated from other interests. And I think Ghost is one of those things. Yes.
Hey, Jot, I got a question.
Okay.
What's a war bride?
Are you fucking serious?
I don't know what that is either, honestly.
I don't know what that means.
I'll look it up.
What did you ask me this on stream?
I don't know. I didn't even, I heard someone say that, but I don't know what that means.
What did you
Oh, that's okay.
It's not bad, but it's like, why the fuck are we talking about it? How did you go from Sonic colors to forks in holes to war brides?
I'm trying to process that myself.
Like, I'm not even being an asshole. Like, I'm genuinely like, dude, how the fuck did you get from there to there to there?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, your brain is like a fucking ping pong match, bro. Of just nasty shit, just hitting back and forth. One side is hitting, is like, oh, say this really gross shit, and the other one's like, hey, ask him what a war bride is.
Ask him if it's okay to say certain words on stream. I'm still not gonna forget that weird conversation we had, where like you were like,
darn, I don't think we should talk about that at all on screen. Like, I love you, bro.
I'm not gonna say what the word is though. I'm just gonna say I just found the circumstances of it funny though, because it's like you weren't sure if I was being serious or not. You know?
You were definitely being serious.
Oh yeah, I was.
You were being serious, but at first I was like, no.
I think that's happened twice now, where you weren't sure whether I was being serious or not. And I'm not gonna say other things. Huh?
Yeah, you do fuck with me like that all the time, though. So like, it's not. I'm sure you can understand from my point of view. Like, it's not completely unrealistic for me to think you're fucking with me.
So wait, are you saying like? Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a cheeky little cunt, you know. So like, I'll say like, and the thing is, that's why I like to basically say the shit that I say in donations and shit, just to like. See, the thing is, I don't come from a place of malice. I just like to sort of like get a reaction from you guys, because it's like, you know, I like to kind of like throw jabs and whatnot, or I'll say something really weird to kind of like throw you off guard. But like, I don't really hate you guys. I just like to see reactions. You know what I mean?
I hope you don't hate us.
Like that funny, huh?
I hope you don't hate us.
I don't know, man.
Wow.
Today, oh, bro.
No, I love you guys.
Your actions say otherwise, too.
Dude, just because I do stupid shit, doesn't mean I don't, like you guys or anything like that. I mean, I guess I just have my way of going about. Also, Axel, I'd say you should try to draw Agumon.
Wow, that was actually way more wholesome than I expected.
Yeah, that was a great answer.
Yeah,
Ard.
that was a great answer.
Try to keep that
keep
energy
that energy,
up.
bro.
Keep that energy up.
Also,
Mikey,
Axel,
yeah.
off-screen, draw Mikey shoving a fork up his dick.
Well, she walked away actually.
Oh damn!
I saw her walking into the other room.
I need to answer a question in chat real quick.
Yeah.
Just Yuri, he said, "Hey, Jot, did that code I sent you work? I wanted to make sure that it worked." Yeah, I actually, when I redeemed it, I messaged you back on Twitter.
What's up, Kermo?
So it did indeed
Hi,
work.
Kermo.
Thank you. Thanks again, man. Hey, Kermo.
Hey, Kermo. Where have you been these days, man?
Kermo's got clout. He's too busy for us, bro.
Yeah. He's too busy working for Hollywood.
Yeah, bro. He's got hella clout.
Yeah, man. Kermo's a Hollywood elite.
Yes, he is.
I know where this joke is gonna go, and you're gonna stop there, Ard. I know exactly. Where
Oh
that
God!
joke is going.
Yeah, I'm glad you had the foresight there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee myself. Oh my god, that was so funny. Kermo's from Hollywood, artist from Anchorwood. Thanks, Omar.
Anchorwood.
Hey, shithead, you got a donation!
Okay. Austin donated $1.
You, Mikey.
Come on, Ard. This is YouTube, a site where you can get in trouble for inappropriate sexual reasons, yet advertisers who provide or promote stuff on here do the exact same thing with very little to no consequences. Exactly, Austin. Thank you for that. That is true.
It's true.
YouTube and their big... No, I'm not gonna hit that. Dicks.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. This is a fusion of two different characters. Yeah, don't. Let's see here. Now I have to draw Carrot and Yamato bimbo cosplayers. Shocked. Okay.
I got fucking hella cookies right now. Jesus, dude.
Man. I could go for some cookies. I love baked chocolate chip cookies, though.
I'm still playing Cookie Clicker.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna watch more Nagatoro, but then, I heard you on stream, and I'm like, Ard, I gotta step in. I gotta be the enforcer.
You gotta verbally, sit me on your lap and tell you stop.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what?
And then you lay me down in your lap and spank me.
Why did you have to make it like that, Ard?
You spank me like a monkey. Like spank the monkey.
Dude, Kermo! Thank you so much for the $9.99, man. Kermo said, I'm not sure if you can do this, but in the future, can I get a sketch of me and my friends, Zach James, vibing and hitting a bong?
Hitting a bong?
Hitting a bong. So, Kermo, I need to let you know I don't take sketch requests on, outside of Saturdays, but, I gotta talk to you about a few things in DMs. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Kermo, I would assume you would know the rules, you being a Hollywood elite.
Ard, I'm gonna fly to Kuwait and karate chop you in the fucking neck.
Wait, you're gonna fly? Hold on, wait. Wait, Jot, hold on. I'm gonna write something in chat.
we stop?
What do you say? Oh my god, no.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm fucking dreading that day.
Oh, you mean never mind.
No.
Yeah, dude. Hey, what up, Jake?
Omar
Yeah.
said that this is me right now. Hold on. Omar said that this is me right now. I mean, he's not wrong.
Damn.
What's this Rule 63 Kermit? Hold on. Oh, it's Kermit with big tits. That's what Austin just sent me.
Hard.
Yeah.
I'm a karate chop you in the neck.
Hey, Jack, can I ask a question? Would you ever suck on Kermit's nice big thick nipples if he had boobs?
Oh my god. No.
Would you do the same, Mikey?
No. Nope. But
Would you guys ever like to suck on my nipples?
No.
I remember Axel mentioned she wanted to milk me. Would she? Do you think Axel would want to try to taste my milk if I lactated?
Bruh. Oh my god, bruh.
Ard, want some toothpaste to go with my nip? Sure, Omar. I could go for some toothpaste on my nipples.
Ard.
Yeah.
Man, we love you, dude, but come on, man. We love you, man. You're doing good, man. You're doing good. We love
Thanks,
you. Thanks,
man.
No
I
problem.
love you too. Underfed kids.
Oh, my... Thank you, Kermo. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so after this, I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna do one more sketch, and I'll be done for the night. Okay, so... Let's see here, You still there, Jot?
Mm-hmm.
Doing okay?
I'm here. Yeah. I'm alright.
Hey, Jot, would you agree with what Omar just said, that I'm the in real life Yucky Chucky?
Yeah, Shiba, yours will be the last one for the night.
Maybe.
The IRL Yucky Chucky, huh? So basically, you just go... Blah, blah.
Actually,
It's kind of like that, yeah.
Hold on, wait. I'm not gonna say this on stream, but
Oh, no.
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 Oh.
I mean, at least I'm not saying it on stream, so you know.
Yeah,
You're
do
bad.
not.
You're a big dummy.
Oh, dude, I got a boatload of them if you want later.
No.
Mm. Hard.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Alright, while we're at it, since you brought it up
Yeah.
earlier about the me acting like the what was it?
The clingy girlfriend.
The clingy girlfriend. Alright, so from my perspective, this is what happened today. Alright. You were at my stream. You said 2 things. You didn't say, you stopped talking, and then literally as soon as Mikey appears in chat, Mikey and Axel appear in chat, you come out of the woodwork and start talking in chat again.
I can explain myself.
So that's why I was giving you shit. I was like, Art, are you serious right now? That's why I was giving you shit.
Well, the thing is that, like, you know, Omar, I joined a voice call with Omar for a little bit because, like, he was streaming with Lily, because I've been doing that a lot lately. And then I was also in a call with him in Papacat server, and, you know, I was also watching Doomboy stream while I was kind of, like, scrolling through, like, Twitch, because I was kind of, like, looking through the Twitch options as well. And I was also adding people to my friends list on Twitch as well. So, like, yeah, that's why I wasn't really saying much of anything, because I was busy doing a lot of stuff. And then when Mikey and Axel showed up, I was telling them, oh, hey guys, because I even told you that I sent you a friend request on Twitch too.
Right, I just saw it. I gotta accept it. So.
I gotta accept it as well. By the way, guys, if you haven't followed me on Twitch yet, please go ahead and do so. I'll link to it right now. Give me 1 second.
But at least I donated to you. You know, at least, you know, I even talked about a guy strutting his asshole.
Hard. It's a little bit different when you say it versus when the text-to-speech robot man says it.
Well, I can't talk about a guy getting fucked by a horse then.
Please don't. Please don't.
His innards fall out.
There's plenty of places you could talk about that. This isn't the place. Thank you, Axel.
Yeah, like ZooTube.
No. Motherfucker.
What did I do?
No, not you. We own a cookie clicker.
Oh. I was gonna say,
it wasn't you, asshole.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm not saying that on the stream either. Look what I wrote.
Yeah, don't talk about that.
I'm not gonna confirm or deny that statement.
I'm gonna, Jot, all I'm gonna say to that is, fuck you, man. Why would you say that about me? Fuck you, bruh.
1 second.
Well, yeah, no. So, but earlier that was just, it was just really funny though. That's why I was giving you shit about that.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure you understand from my perspective. Like, I get you were doing shit, but it just seemed really. I was like, Art, are you fucking serious, bro? But now I understand.
Oh man. Jesus.
I have to go to the doctor's office tomorrow.
What time?
I'm not going until like the afternoon, but I'm still dreading going.
Sorry, man. Are you expecting it to be like not good or something?
Yeah. So what?
Oh yeah, Jot. I was gonna say, because I noticed that you liked the drawing I did for you on your birthday. What did you think of the Gundam that I did, like, that I added? Because I know that you mentioned it.
I liked it a lot. I thought you did a good job.
The funny thing is with mechs is, like, they're usually hard to draw. So, you know, I had to actually look at a picture of a mech when, like, I think that was like the main Gundam. I forgot which model is that? The Gundam.
That's the RX-78-2.
That one.
Otherwise known as the Gramps.
Like, I had to look at a reference of it because fucking mechs are hard to draw.
Yes, I did, Shiva.
Yeah,
See,
sorry.
that's the thing I gotta say about manga artists is how the fuck do they like manage to draw such detailed shit within a week? You know?
well, you gotta remember they're only doing like what, like one chapter a week, right?
Yeah.
And they do okay. Like I can't speak for every other manga, but I can at least talk about Gundam with this. With Gundam, they'll cut as many corners as they can in terms of drawing them. Like they'll distance them, they'll like make the proportions look weird to pass it, and they even do the same thing when they're actually doing the anime. So because there's a lot of screenshots of like whenever a newer Gundam anime will come out like mid-season, they'll post
Sorry,
like people will screenshot like the weird like no detail
shots.
Yeah, the ones that are like the filler frames basically. People will find them and screenshot them, and they'll like be like, oh, look at this shit animation.
Oh yeah, like they're called tweens, tween frames. It's like in between.
Or in between
Right.
frames.
Yeah,
That's
people
the
do
thing,
that all
even,
the fucking
like-
time.
That's the thing. They did that with like there's even a bunch of those memes with Naruto,
Yep.
with Dragon Ball Super and whatnot. Like people were giving shit to like the animation in the earlier episodes of Dragon Ball Super, but like even earlier Dragon Ball Z episodes, because that's the thing. Toei's been known to like, cut corners a lot.
Of course.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, dude.
real quick, SNES said smear frames, you mean? Well, smear frames are typically used in tweens, but like in betweens, but they're not always smears.
Other times they're just like these really simplified drawings. Because the thing is with animation too, you also have to like understand that like, you know, always drawing details can get fucking tedious. So sometimes animators will cut corners and like do like really, they'll like, because I've done this before when I did animation. Like when it comes to in between, they usually like a lot of the, because it's there for like a brief second.
Not even
they
a
usually
second.
or even like half a second or even something like that, because it's like they don't put a lot of detail in certain frames and whatnot. Like when you freeze frame like certain animation styles or certain animation shots, you can tell that where they put a lot of detail in the character model and where they didn't, because always going on character model is fucking tedious as hell too, and takes a lot of time. So sometimes they'll just like, you know, they'll ham it up and they'll basically put in so much like a lot of less detail in certain in-betweens and whatnot.
But the biggest reason why they usually do it for in-between frames is because it's a way to stylize motion. Because, for example, when you see something in real life that's fast, it actually does look like a blur. So, since animation is not real life, you might as well just draw a blur, right? So it's just a way to stylize it, you know? So even if a character ends up looking very off-model in an in-between frame, sometimes it's not even done to cut corners. It's done for stylistic purposes, and I love it when cartoons do that.
I know certain animators, like what's his name, Hiroyuki Imaishi. Because I've studied different Sakuga animators, right? Hiroyuki Imaishi, the guy who directed Panty and Stocking, Gurren Lagann, Kill la Kill, and a lot of other animes for Gainax. What he does for certain frames is like there are certain times where he'll actually animate like a character turning into a noodle, and even certain anime art, like when it comes to like certain like motions, like someone twirling around or doing. He heavily exaggerates a lot, like the proportions of certain characters just to signify movement. And even other anime tends to do that too. They turn characters into like a tornado or something like that, or they turn characters into they malform them into like some weird shape.
Yeah,
to show that they're moving.
And you know what? Like Sonic does it too. Like when he's running, his his feet turn into a pinwheel. Like, it's a stylized way of making something look like it's in motion.
Or a figure 8. Yeah.
Yeah, it's seriously, it's just a stylized way. There's just a bunch of people that think they know shit about animation going up and be like, haha, this in-between frame has bad art. Well, it's not that it has bad art. You are just trying to make something out of this that it isn't. Animation isn't meant to be one-to-one realism, you know? It's meant to bend reality.
And usually if they're like rushing it, like where it's like a mid-season thing, they'll do the they'll like Dragzilla said, they'll fix it up on like the Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Like if it really was bad or a mistake or something like that.
JoJo did that quite a bit, in especially Star Platinum.
Oh my god, because JoJo is so ridiculously, everything is so ridiculously detailed on the character. So
of course
they're gonna have fuck-ups.
Yeah. Even though I want to say that some of the fix-ups that they did to the Blu-ray edition, I thought some of them weren't as good as like the broadcast airings.
Really?
I don't know. I personally thought that. Like some of the fix-ups were decent. Others I didn't like the fix-up as much, but you know, that's just my perspective.
Right.
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes I feel like the touch-ups on like the Dragon Ball Super Blu-rays end up looking worse. But for the most part, yeah, they're necessary. So.
And to be fair, with something like Dragon Ball Super, it makes sense why that would have a lot of animation errors. Bro, they're making, like, you know, with shit like Attack on Titan or One Punch Man, they usually work on a season for 5 years. Meanwhile, Dragon Ball Super, they work on that show, you know,
it's serialized weekly, yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's outsourced to different animators too.
People don't realize that something like Dragon Ball Super, like personally, I kind of wish that Dragon Ball would go the route of One Punch Man or Attack on Titan, where they actually get the get the animators to like work on it like with more time. But of course, you know.
Well, to be fair, sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to say, to be fair, seasonal anime is a fairly new thing. At least it started to catch on pretty recently, and it's proven to be popular, because before, anime used to be serialized, a weekly show where it would be divvied up between about maybe 7 to 8 animation teams or so on average, and each team, usually it's a different studio located in a different country, like the Philippines or like South Korea or something, or India even. They would be the ones to animate each episode. They would do one episode every 8 episodes, basically. And
wait, they did animation in India? What?
I think so. I know the Philippines is a big one right now.
Yeah, the Philippines is big. They sent a lot of shit over to Korea too.
Yeah, so that's what they do currently. I'm not sure how seasonal anime is done, but usually what they do is they don't spend all that time waiting to work on a show, but they do have more time to prepare for it.
Yeah.
But Toei is used to serialized shows, and that's what they were doing with Dragon Ball Super. So.
Yeah, I will say though, it definitely shows that they've kind of gotten somewhat better with their serialized shows in a way. I've noticed, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, but like, I know that like Toei did what like even the guys that directed for Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, and Tiny Toons, Animaniacs, and Batman. Like I actually, when you look up like the studios that worked on those shows, there was like China, Japan,
PMS
Canada,
in Japan, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently Studio Junio worked on an episode of Batman the Animated Series.
Sunrise worked heavily on Batman the Animated Series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were heavily outsourced.
Even in the 80s too. Heathcliff, Inspector Gadget.
Oh yeah.
The deep cartoons in the 80s. A lot you could tell too because the animation in Heathcliff and Inspector Gadget, there's some heavy anime influence in those shows.
Yeah, it really just depends on the director. But in the what happens is the main animation work is outsourced to a foreign company, but the like the keyframes are done here in the United States. But certain shows like South Park, that is done here, albeit in horrible like working conditions. Basically, like the crunch time that they have to do to get that done is just incredible. But yeah, usually they outsource it to save on costs, because otherwise it would be very expensive to pay everybody, you know, a talented artist per frame.
Apparently, I learned this too. I think they still kind of outsource a lot of their animation to Korea for certain shows. Like Cartoon Network still does, I know.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know if there's anything done here in the United States.
Which is surprising to me, you know, like you would think that because I mean I assumed that they still had like in-house animation studios in America.
No,
but I found out
if they do,
they don't.
If they do, it's very, very small, and like they got to be they have to make hella money in order to be able to pay people like that.
Damn.
Cartoon Network will only be on 6 hours a day. What?
Yeah, they changed that recently, where Cartoon Network's going to be on 6 hours a day.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
6, like a block? Hold on, what?
So I'm guessing it'll probably be from like 2 or 3 till the afternoon, the evening, and then Adult Swim will just
Adult Swim is the rest of the... I don't get it.
I'm just guessing.
What's the rest of it gonna be, then?
I don't know. You sound so worried.
I'm surprised.
Well, you gotta remember this, like, a big part of like those like cartoons is toys, and people don't buy toys like they used to.
Oh, it's gonna be like preschool content, like Nick Jr. or Playhouse Disney or something.
They tried that before, because I remember because I remember Pan Pizza did a video once about like obscure Cartoon Network shit. They tried to do a preschool show or segment called Tickle You.
I don't remember.
And that was like short-lived. Yeah, it was very short-lived.
They did. So they used to do kind of like a preschool block back in the day with like Baby Muppets or whatever.
It was Baby Looney Tunes, I think.
Yeah,
Muppet Babies was on Nick Jr., wasn't it?
Right, yeah, it was. I'm thinking of Baby Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Do you remember that one show too called like Sitting Ducks? I remember that aired with it.
Yeah, I liked Sitting Ducks. I think that show was good. Wait, part of it is probably also streaming content. HBO Max is probably cannibalizing the fuck out of CN. I mean, if you think cannibalizing the fuck out of CN is having like maybe 5 Cartoon Network shows, maybe 10.
I'm sorry. Let me say this though. Cartoon Network has been failing for years, right?
Yeah.
They've been doing the same thing that, like, let me tell you this. Cartoon Network for many, many years has been trying to be like a trendsetter, because they basically had a lot of shows that they had on their channel that they either canceled or killed off prematurely because of a lack of toy sales, because they were trying so hard to be a toy company when they don't realize that maybe they shouldn't be focusing on toy sales. They shouldn't be trying to be like Disney. Not to mention, think about it. For the last several years, what was the last show that you remember airing on Cartoon Network regularly? Fucking Teen Titans Go. That show hated schedule for Cartoon Network, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is, think about it. You know, I remember people were getting into arguments about the whole, Thundercats war and whatnot. And like, how they were basically turning a lot of action shows into comedy. Think about it, in the late 2000s and early 90s, or like the 90s to 2000s, Cartoon Network had fucking variety. They had action shows, they had comedies, they actually had shows that, they had cartoons that were sort of experimental in a weird way, It had variety in terms of style, writing.
Sorry.
But it's like when you look at Cartoon Network now, a lot of the shows kind of feel the same because you can tell that like they're trying to either ape a very popular show, a la Steven Universe or Gumball, OKKO, or it feels like they're trying to throw darts at something to see what sticks, but they don't always stick to those things either.
No.
And not to mention, Cartoon Network's always had some weird like issues with the way they handled shit too. Like, did you know that the reason why Young Justice didn't even like a lot of the shows? There are some dumb executive decisions at Cartoon Network. The reason why Young Justice got canceled was literally because the show is more popular with women than with more female viewers than male viewers.
That's
which
a
is stupid
fucking reason.
Yeah, like, dude, you could do something with that. Like, you could do something with that audience. Try to actually use that to your advantage. I mean, dude, look at fucking She-Ra and a lot of the other shows that actually have a big female audience. They actually find a way to appeal to that audience.
Breathe.
Or cater that audience.
Breathe.
I'm just saying though, like that shit.
I know,
like, drives
but
me
I hear
because,
you. You're getting angry. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's annoying though because it's like I'm just saying, Cartoon Network for the last several years have been kind of on its dying legs, and this 6-hour shit is basically them kind of showing that they're not going to last, especially with the route that they're going. Honestly, I'd argue that Adult Swim has more quality to it than like what Cartoon Network has.
They're not trying to sell toys though.
Yeah, but at the same time though, they at least put quality into the shows that they're making. I mean that's arguable depending on what show you're talking about. Because some Adult Swim shows are good, some Adult Swim shows are not that good, depending on who you talk to. But like,
Adult Swim internally, I know, is treated as a separate network. But that's probably why that it seems like it's completely different. But I'm gonna finish up. Well, I'm done sketching for the night. I'm gonna wrap up in about 2 minutes here. So any closing thoughts, guys?
No.
No, man.
No? Ard, go ahead and finish what you were trying to say then.
But no, like, I guess what I was just saying though, like, what I was just saying though is, yeah, honestly, like, when you're talking about HBO Plus and HBO Max or whatever, look, blaming streaming services is kind of a dumb reason. When you think about it, honestly, streaming services are kind of a blessing in disguise because, let's be honest, with shows like Steven Universe and a lot of the shows that like got more story driven, like Regular Show, Adventure Time and whatnot, they became more story driven, which if you're trying to watch that shit on TV, that shit is hard to follow when it's basically airing on syndication or whatever. But if you actually watch that shit on a streaming service where they put a lot of the episodes chronological in order, it's easier to follow. Mm-hmm. I could say that's, if Cartoon Network actually is smart, they could actually make more serious story-driven shows for the streaming platform, and actually can make more engaging content like Steven Universe, Infinity Train, which I know is a big deal now.
I haven't heard of it.
Oh, it's actually a pretty big show. Apparently, a lot of people really care for that show quite a bit. But no, like, there's a lot of shows that they could, like, there's a lot that they could do with streaming services, you know? Mm-hmm. And especially when it comes to, like, network, like, because especially with for example, like Netflix, like BoJack Horseman, like, doesn't even have any, like, shows like BoJack Horseman, they don't have any, like, network limitations, you know, like, because with most shows, certain channels or certain
BoJack
channels
Horseman
or shows
is on Comedy Central now.
It is?
Yeah.
Is it? I've never seen it.
They've moved more than one Netflix show to like Comedy Central before. But yeah,
Yeah, well,
BoJack Horseman's on Comedy Central.
the weird thing though is that like when it comes to airing shit on television, you're basically restricted with the standards and practices basically implemented with each channel or channel that you're broadcasting on. With streaming, I don't think there's really much restrictions on what you can and can't do.
Right.
Because obviously there's a lot of shows that have they say the word fuck and shit.
They still
whatever.
have to follow their, like if you go on Netflix, like you'll still see that everything has a rating.
Yeah.
Of course,
So
yeah.
They still have to follow ratings and stuff like that.
Yeah, but they're not like as restricted as they are on television, though. You know what I mean? It's like
No, I get what you're saying, but they still have to follow the rules and regulations of ratings.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
I know. I'm just saying though, like yeah, they have to follow ratings, but they still have they still have freer range, but still within rating or whatever. You know what I mean? It's
They can basically go as far as Netflix will let them. Is
Yeah.
what you were trying to say.
yeah.
I get that.
But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I do want to thank you guys so much for being here tonight. It was a lot of fun. I'll be back
No problem.
on Wednesday with Jotty. We're gonna be doing Sonic 4 Episode 2 on my channel, then Thursday on his, and tomorrow I'll be live on Twitch working on more artwork. Again, you can go follow me on Twitch here at this link, and of course, click the link at the very top in the chat if you want to sub to Jot. And of course,
Guys, I am so sorry to cut you off. I am so close to 2K subs. If you got homies that you could just give that shit to, link it to them, please just help me out. I'm like so fucking close.
yeah. How close are you, Jot?
I think I'm at like 1993 right now.
He's 7 people away. If 7 of you can go sub to Jot, click that link up at the very top in the chat, see where it's pinned. If 7 of you can click that and hit subscribe, that would make this man's night. No, it's not a sketch catch-up on Twitch. I'm working on a poster on Twitch. The sketch catch-up will be on Friday.
Yeah, you guys would like it on Twitch. Well, we hang out. I'd say it's a lot more relaxed, and me and you both stream. We hang out, we do our shit, and it's a good time. It's definitely a different vibe than YouTube. It's like hanging out with us, even more than this.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, so Jot, where you at now? Did you get any closer?
I'm gonna check right now. Oh my god, I think we're like.
Where we at?
Sorry, YouTube dashboard is being super slow.
It's okay.
I'm at 1994.
Come on, guys.
I think most people here
are subbed already.
Yeah, I think most people here are already subbed, which I appreciate.
If you guys aren't subbed to Jot, click that link up at the top that's pinned. Sub to Jot if you haven't already. He's so close to 2,000. Help this man get to 2,000 subs. He's like literally 6 people away. There's 25 people here.
Also, subscribe to me. I'm just kidding. Don't subscribe to me. I'm not really interesting at all.
What the fuck, man?
You are interesting, Ard. What the hell?
Jesus, man. But
anybody who I think if we don't get it today, we'll get it.
Yeah.
We'll get it this week. It's coming.
Sonic 65-101 said she just subbed.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, dude. Alright, so yeah, he is almost there. Where you at now, Jot?
Refreshing. Still just says 1994.
Okay. All right.
We'll get it later this week, man.
We'll get it. It's going to happen this week. It's going to happen during
it.
Jot-tember. It's going to happen. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Ard, for being on. It was a pleasure speaking to you guys most of the time. You know,
hey, man, it's always fun to be on here, man.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, dude. All right, guys. You guys have an awesome night, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Twitch. Everybody have an awesome night. Sleep well. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
You too, man.
Bye,
Love
guys.
you guys.
Love you guys, too. Bye.
Peace.
What'd you say? What about ass cheeks? Oh, spread them ass cheeks. Spread them.